Evet beyler, maç başladı, bakalım ne olacak. Yanlış yaptım ya.
Welcome to another game of EA Sports FIFA 07. I'm Clive Tilsey, co-commentator here. Here's Andy Brown.
Hi, Clive. It's good to be here.
Thanks for joining us. You can't beat cup football, proper knockout cup football. The stakes are raised and so is the excitement level when you know that sometime, somehow, one of these teams is going out.
Well, that's what the fans love, don't you think? We just love all this. No if, buts or maybes. You will know. One in, one out.
He wasn't ever going to get to the ball there. He's going to try his luck. Very anxious finish.
No, that's a poor. Really, really poor.
Good header. Puyo. Here's Ludovic Juli. Thinks he can score. I don't know who suggested he should shoot from that far out. Football. He got the ball, the referee waving away the protest. Now Julie. It's Julie now, working the ball well. Lovely one-touch stuff. Iniesta. Oh, he's stolen it back. Rescued by the keeper. Messi. And now Eto trying to get in behind the defence.
Ya öyle şey olur mu?
Barely had to move to take that.
Düzlük var ama. Ne diyor şoför?
Iniesta. Juli. Ronaldinho.
Eyvah geldi.
Be serious, please. That shot
Bacak
was
arasına
just
alıyor
wasted
ama.
time.
Aynen, sıkıntı
Well,
yok.
I just think it was the goalkeeper's good position that made the save look easy.
Iniesta. Got to try his luck. Ooh, just managed to take that away. Messi. The referee said play on. Referee happy to let it go.
Ya Eto.
Trying to take at least another touch there, maybe too much time, who knows?
I'll tell you what, it's such a tight corner. I can't believe he got a shot away at all.
The linesman flags for
Paslaşma
offside.
yalnız çok iyi ya.
Iniesta. He's having a go. Cleared away there. Deco.
Ya Ronaldinho niye koşmadı?
See those situations developing, doesn't he? Here's Ludovic Juli. This is Ed Nilsson. Showed a bit of vision there. Good team play this. Fine tackle. Here's Eto.
Ne oldu kızım? İyi tamam dur bekle dur kızım dur, şu bana atma ondan sonra aşkım dur.
Here's Thuram. This is Ronaldinho. Messi.
Hastasıyım ya.
You know, sometimes you need to try and be patient, find a little bit more space before you take the shot. I think he took it a little too early.
Here's Xavi.
Vuracak mı?
Iniesta.
Vur lan
It's
onu.
ambitious. Kept it out.
Onu iyi vurmadığını bildiğim için yaptım.
Upfield then. Plays it
Ah
square
işte
then.
güzel vurur.
He strikes it. In your dreams. The goalkeeper not at all tested. It's clear by the keeper. It's Juli now. They do deal well with those situations, don't they?
Hata yaptım ama. Ne oluyor lan?
Way out of the box. Messi.
Bomboş.
Some players just love defending.
Offside yok.
Xavi. Here he comes. Pounced on by the keeper. Messi. Next line. Will he whip it in? Nice header.
Eyvah.
Clearly fancied his chances. It's a difficult skill that. It came to him at a difficult height for one thing.
Well, I'm sorry. You've just got to do better.
Benim hocam var ya.
Good use of the ball.
Oradan vurursa
And
gol.
speculative. Throwing it out this time. Have to come up with something better than that.
Aklıma da geliyor ya.
Good 1-2. So much easier for the man in possession of his teammates to making these kind of runs. That's fine defending. They're going to have to get closer in if they're hoping to beat this goalkeeper.
Well, having such a good position made that save a little easier than it would have been.
Almost half-time here and still no goals. Iniesta.
Bu gol.
He was entitled to have a go. Deco. Actually. Stopped at his tracks. He can do that, he can win the ball in those areas. Certainly not a match in which you can take your time.
Evet, bakalım. Hemen bir oyuna güç getirelim baba. Oyna ki.
Messi. Hopeful. Wasn't it with any convention really, was it?
I think the keeper would have been disappointed if they'd let that one in.
Ben de.
He's made some shooting space.
Dursana lan.
Carrying it forward confidently. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. Xavi. This is
Ya
Eto.
durma be.
Juli. Loses the ball. He's done the defender there.
Dur
Just the man to let him
Allah.
pass. It's Ronaldinho now. Made a good run there to find himself some space. Iniesta.
Gol
Look how
pozisyon
far
var.
out he is. Messi. Oh, superb
Adam
defending.
ya.
He was in on goal there. Great tackle. Now Rio. Over this way, then that. Easily dealt with at the back. Now Eto.
Ya öf.
Zambrota. Can't lose possession. He was a bit lucky with that pass. He knows
Ya.
it. Didn't even give the goalkeeper a problem, that one.
Olur amına koyayım. Öyle gol oluyor. Kızım git uyu hadi.
Rio. Lionel Messi.
İşte bu ya. Bu kadar basit. İlk golümüz geldi.
Well, they've finally got the Moses in front. No, they have to protect that lead. They've got a lead in the game now, something to build on. Ball played all the way back to the keeper. Play out then. This is
Ya
Eto.
ananın aşağı attım ben ya.
Iniesta. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. He's dispossessed him.
Ya nasıl top önüne oyuncusu ya. Kaleci. Kaleci.
The defence now has the ball. It's Xavi now. Here's Puyol. And again.
Nasıl bir
Nice
şey var
combination.
ya?
Can he finish? Oh, pick that out! Nothing between them. It's now 1-1.
Well, you can't score goals like that unless you're a
Yeah.
good player. You need to know where to go. You need to know where to be. When the ball arrives, you need to know how to finish. Well, he didn't look confident when he was taking the chance, so I'm not surprised at the poor effort.
So all square. Very often the momentum in these games swings to the team that has just scored. We'll see. Iniesta. That was well cut out, wasn't it? There's a real threat here. Play on, says the ref, despite the protest. It's Ronaldinho now.
Kızım yapma yapma.
Worth an attempt.
Yapma be. Çevir şu topu bana doğru ya.
Oh, that's a brilliant fingertip save.
Can look after himself when the ball's in the air. He really did do well there. Good long ball.
Vay.
Just got to get past the last defender.
Yapma kızım.
Pass back to the keeper.
Çıkar mı? Çıkmaz.
Messi.
Çıkmaz.
Get it in. What a chance! Goal!
İşte bu be.
Well, that's the kind of cross that deserves a goal.
Polis kolu değil ha.
It was a cross that was just begging for a finish, and it certainly got one. Benefits a good
Ya o ne ya?
danger here. I don't know what happened there. He was
Kızım,
never
koşma,
quite
koşma.
set, never balanced.
Well, I'm not surprised. Don't let it go. He needed to be a bit more patient, try and work some space.
They're not going to get too many more chances like that. They've got to make more of them. Easy save. Messi. This is a chance.
Yandı. Ananı yandı. Ananı avradını.
They've got it back. Goal!
Ananı avradını. Müthiş bir gol geldi ya.
This team are unbelievable. They just seem to sniff out chances, even when they're down the other end of the pitch.
Defence turns spectacularly into attack in the blink of an eye.
Hayır. Sıçtım.
No way through there. This is Ed Nielsen. Now there's something on here. He's not held onto that. And they've done well to clear that. Messi. Zambrotta. It's Ronaldinho now. Begging to be hit. Oh yes, it's there!
Çok profesyonel, çok güzel, çok güzel.
But when he got the ball, I thought there was trouble. But what a finish he's put at the end of it.
It's his second
Oh,
goal of the
listen,
game. I
Polish,
think they know what to
yeah.
expect from him by now. Messi.
Lovely ball by the defender.
Abi bu nasıl oluyor ya?
Begin to trouble the keeper with that one. Iniesta.
Vurdacı komando.
Whichever way you look at it, that's fine defending.
Bu operasyon olacak.
Played it up and over a couple of opponents.
Komando.
Cross here.
Ver penaltıyı ver.
Iniesta.
İçeride mi?
Pretty easy for the goalkeeper.
Ah bebeğim be.
He is a player who can pick a pass. Ronaldinho.
Eyvah sıçtık.
Messi.
Kaleci.
Oh, what a stop! Not only kept it out, but held it too.
Kızım sen ne
I
yaptın?
think the
Koş.
goalkeeper's always favourite there.
Found his man somehow. They've still got a little bit of time left, but they're fast running out of it.
Eyvah.
Did he go long this time? No, he's never going to beat this goalkeeper from that. They've
Hayır.
scored! Dying moments, and they are back on level terms.
Well, this ball's a fairly good. It's as simple as that.
It's not every day a player scores a hat-trick. He's in hot form. This is Ronaldinho.
Vurursa gol.
Wasn't trying to have a go. And just giving the ball away, trying to shoot from that far out. Knocked downfield. Just trying to see how much added time there's going to be. Just a couple of minutes. Iniesta. This is Xavi. It's a really good long ball. All too easy for the defence. Messi has to get a shot in here. All you can say is that it was on his weaker foot.
Oh, that's a surprise. I felt sure he'd score again, Clive.
There's the final whistle. The game's over.
Uzatma.
Honours even in this friendly match. Quite a lot for the players and the manager to look back on and analyse. They've got to get things right before the qualifiers. Lionel Messi. Here's good Johnson.
Yapıyoruz biz sporu kardeşim. Sokup sokuşturuyoruz abi. Dediğim anda vur bana. Ya. Hak.
Cross it into the box. Hit it away. Iniesta. There's the ball square.
Üf, ne pas be. Lan kaleci. Ananın. Ya ananın ya. Neresi offside lan? Neresi offside lan? Ya şuraya bak ya. Esefle kınıyorum amına koyayım oyunu. Güzel. Elif koşma kızım.
Messi. Iniesta. Juli.
Bende. Hayır. Hayır. Altıma sıçtım. Bizde de şans böylemiş arkadaş. Ne yapalım? Yok ki ya Eto. Koş kızım koş. Aferin. Gece gece koş. Hayır atma. Abi acıma yetime. Dönem parmak atar gözüne. O yüzden acımadan saplayacak. Normalde ben de bir tane kendi kendime atardım ama bu arkadaş sevdiğimiz bir arkadaş. O yüzden acımadan kökleyeceğiz.
It's Ronaldinho now. Here's Puyol. Here's Ambrota. Messi.
Hadi lan. Adam olsanız olur.
Messi.
Koş.
Good defending, won the ball back there.
Kalk bana ya.
No booking though. Ronaldinho.
Hiçbir şey yapamaz.
It's a lovely pass of the ball. Messi. Possibilities. Cleared away from the penalty area. Referee's whistle for the end of the first period. Referee was happy with the tackle. Sure the victim was. Here's Ronaldinho. Will he score? If it wasn't for this goalkeeper, they'd be out of this by now. Out for a corner then. Just threw himself.
Oha. Oha diyorum. Oha. Şansa bak ya. Kızım dur. Elif yapma. Elif ne yapıyorsun aşkım? Kızım ne yapıyorsun sen? Ne? İçeride. Aman avradı, top basılı kaldı. Top basılı kaldı. Top sabit kaldı gençler. Kızım telefonumu getir. Çabuk telefonumu getir. Telefonumu getir. Evet beyler, top sabit kaldı ve 5-4 öndeyim. Şimdi adama kayıp foul olmasını sağlayacağım. Aşkım dur, getireceğim. Tamam kızım, getireceğim. Şu getireceğim. Lan bir de bu maç bitmez ki böyle. Böyle duracak abi. Bakalım ne olacak. Aşkım bak. Ben oyunu... Tamam biraz bekle, birazdan getireceğim. Bekle. Yapma kızım, yapma kızım, yapma kızım.
5-4 then at the final whistle, and you could not have hoped for a more competitive match than that.
Well, they've done very